So in your group assignment actually, wait. Okay, you don't need data set. Okay, the most important one is you don't need data set. Okay, because this is just a simple system. Okay, you just need to develop simple system, which the system actually to what, to prove that you can use your decision, your rules. Okay, so what the important things is your decision tree, then your rules, and then how you reasoning or tracing your rules to get your output. Okay, for example, and then you convert into coding, which is into coding is like your condition, your if else, your switch, your cases in programming, okay, in coding. And then just put a simple input output. Okay, like chatbots or anything, input output. Okay, so for example, this is last semester sample. Okay, you just follow the rubric. Okay, so you can have your introduction, your background, a little bit of background. For example, you do the recommendation system, for example about song. Okay, so you can give some background about song, okay, happy song, sad, and so on, and then about recommendation system, what is recommendation system, and blah 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 blah. And don't forget the citation, because in your rubric you have the reference. So don't forget the citation. It's like your thesis, yeah. You put your statement and citation in the bracket, okay. And then your decision table, right? And then the tracing, the reasoning. Okay, so you can trace the rules in your project. So how you get the output. Okay, and then you can screenshot your coding. Okay, and then your system screenshot. Okay, and then the possibilities to adopt intelligent agent. Okay, remember the sensor, the actuator, the environment, right? And then conclusion and reference. Okay, reference is your citation, your journal, anything. And then, okay, this one is important. Self-reflective, report your contribution. What have you learned when what you did for your project in your group. Okay, and then self-assign. Okay, so for example, this one about COVID-19. So you give some background about COVID-19. Okay, and if you develop system for recommendation system, so you can give some background about recommendation system and so on. Okay, but this one no citation, so you can put your citation. Okay, and if you okay, if related to, okay, maybe for recommendation system for song, right? So for song you can give some some system, sound system, like YouTube. Okay, which YouTube give some recommendation, right? So you can give the the user interface. Okay, okay, and then you can put your question that meaning that your input. Okay, your input, and then you can write your decision table. Okay, decision table, and then decision tree. Okay, from the table, then you convert into decision tree. Okay, so it's just like the rules. Okay, if then, remember the if then action, sorry, what yeah, the action, if this happen, then what will happen next. Okay, just if then. Okay, so here is your final, meaning that your output, your system output. Your leaf node is your system output. Okay. Okay, this one is the example of your rules. Okay, so for this rule, okay, so you will get this action or this decision. Okay, and then your reasoning. Okay, your reasoning, your tracing. Okay, so if you have 10 rules, then you can list your rules. Okay, maybe if you recommend a recommendation system, so maybe happy song, sad song, so that is your rules, right? And then you can list your facts. And then this is the reasoning, okay? So when you should fire and so on. So you can put some of your rules, okay? And then your code. So you convert your decision trees, your reasoning into codes. Okay, you can explain a little bit of your code for your rules. And then okay, your input output. Okay, your input output of your system. So remember your system just build a simple system. Okay, so you just have the like chatbots or anything, the simple system that we can see the input output. Okay, and how they make decision. Right, just a simple coding. Just use a simple coding, so you can use any language. Okay, this is the example. So okay, your input and then your output, right? Okay, and then the possibilities of adapting intelligent agent. Okay, so remember the sensor, action, environment. So okay, if your system can adopt intelligent agent, then explain. If not, then explain why not. Alright. So it can be okay. It has no what? No exact answer. Okay, it can be yes or no. Okay, just explain why. Okay, and then the reference and self-reflective report. Okay, so what you have learned from this assignment, and then what are your contribution. Okay, documentation and anything. So the limitation and so on, no need actually. The project scope, no need. Okay, just follow the rubric. Okay, and then another one is okay, decision tree. Then you have decision table. Okay, your result is your action for your rules. And then your tracing, reasoning. Okay, you can do forward or backward chaining. And then you convert into code. Okay, just use simple coding. Okay, so you can use if else or you can use cases, switch. Alright. Okay, the testing of code, meaning that how you trace your rules, and then your output, your interface, sorry, your user interface. Okay, so you can use any language. Alright, any question? Is it clear for this group assignment? Clear, right?